Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're feeling a little tight or stuck in your body, this gentle twist flow will help you create space and release tension. Let's begin with a comfortable seat. Sit tall and begin to settle into your breath. You can close your eyes here as we breathe deeply. As you focus on your breath, relax your body, relax your mind. Feel the rise and fall of your breath in your chest. Inhaling positive life force. Exhaling any stress or tension. Releasing what no longer serves you. Focus on your breath here, allowing your body to just rest gently. And you can place your hand over your heart and one hand over your belly as you feel the rise and fall of your breath, settling into the body, allowing the mind and body to connect. Take one last deep breath. And when you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. We'll begin with some seated twist pulses. So gently twisting the body over to the left, gazing behind the shoulder, pressing the hands into the knees as you pulse. And then we'll switch directions, gently twisting over to the right without forcing your neck and just moving your torso gently. And we'll bring our arms out perpendicular for cactus arms and take the same twists around to the left, gently pulsing our bodies. And then we'll take it to the right, finding a little more space each time that you twist and following your breath. Inhale, reach the arms up, and then we'll twist again over to the right. Inhale up, over to the left. Inhale, rise your arms up, over to the right. Now just move with your breath over to the left. And one more time to the right. Inhale, rise your arms up, then gently pulse over to the right. Then bring your arms down as if you're grabbing clouds. Grabbing your hands down to fist motions and bringing your elbows towards the sides of your torso. Then inhale, rise your arms up, clasp your fingers together, gently lean over to the left, reaching your right arm over. Exhale as you bend. Deep side bend here, deep side stretch. Inhale, rise your arms back up, clasping your hands together, then we'll reach over to the right. Exhale as you fold down, bending the right elbow. Inhale, rise your arms back up. Then we'll take a gentle twist. Gazing behind your shoulder, deep breaths here. Allowing the lower back to release any tension. And we'll inhale, rise the arms up back to center, and then twist over to the right. Inhale, rise your arms, come back up to center. Grab your hands down, then release your arms. And you can shake out your arms as you rest here. Then we'll come to tabletop, hands stacked below the shoulders, knees stacked below the hips. Back parallel to the mat. Inhale, rise the sternum, face forward for cow. Exhale, round into the back, pressing into the mat for cat. So we'll just move with our breath here. Inhale, rising the head and the sternum up. Exhale as you release down. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release down, pressing into the mat. Open the fingers wide. A few more breaths here. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, release down. We'll come to a neutral tabletop position. Then we'll inhale, rise the right arm up. Exhale as we thread the hand underneath our left shoulder. Taking thread the needle now, feeling the stretch across the upper back and shoulders as we bring our temple down to the mat. Rest and breathe gently here. Bring the left hand back in front of the face. Inhale, rise the right arm up. Then we'll switch sides. Inhale, rise the left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle underneath your right arm. Then crawl your right arm out as you tent your fingers towards the front of the mat, bringing your temple down as you breathe gently. Allow the shoulder to soften as you twist. Crawl that right hand back in front of your face. Then inhale, rise the left arm up. Exhale as you bring your hands down to the mat, back to neutral tabletop. Next, we'll take bird dog and we'll open into a twist. So inhale, rise the right arm and the left leg. Then we'll open into the chest over to the right, lifting that right arm up as you inhale. Then exhale, bring it down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, open into the chest, lift the arm, exhale down. Inhale up, holding that right leg up or left leg up. Engage the core, then bring it down and release. Then we'll switch sides. Right leg reaches behind you, left arm up. Then inhale as we open, twisting, opening into the chest. Exhale down. Inhale, open, rise the left arm up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, up and open. Exhale, release. Move slowly between stability and the rotation here. And we'll return back to center. Lift the hips up on your next inhale for downward facing dog. Breathe gently here as you lengthen through the spine and soften through the neck. Next, we'll take twisted down dog. So just tapping our feet here or our knees on each side as you breathe. Let the movement feel easy and natural here, reaching across and allowing a gentle twist through the torso. Then we'll pedal the feet here. Step the feet forward towards the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up to chair, hinging the hips back, arms parallel to each other, palms facing each other. Then we'll bring the palms to heart center. Twist over to the left. Open the arms here while you're still in chair. Breathe deeply here. Option to take a slight bind here with your left arm behind your lower back. Hold here for a few breaths. Then bring the palms back to heart center as we twist over to the right. You can gently push the left knee forward just a bit more to really anchor. Again, option to take a bind here with your right hand on your lower back, palm facing up. Inhale, we'll come back to center, back to chair. Then inhale as you rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Next, step the left foot behind you, toes pointing forward, bend into the right knee. Inhale over to the right and bring your left hand down either to a block or to your mat, and rise your right arm up for your revolved triangle. If you need a bit more height here, please feel free to use a block so you're not forcing or overextending. Then lengthen through the spine and gently rotate the chest open. Twist from the upper body and stay steady through the legs here. Breathe deeply as you twist. Then inhale, rise your arms back up to center. Then we'll twist over to the right for a warrior two, grounding through the legs and softening into the shoulders. Flip the front palm up and back for your reverse warrior. Rotate the hands back parallel to the mat, arms to the sides, then extend into the right leg, bringing the right hand down for triangle pose. Lifting the left arm up, opening into the chest here as you breathe. Then we'll take a revolved lunge. So you want to bend back into that right knee, and you can pivot your left ankle down. Bring your left hand down and lift your right arm up. This is a really tricky balancing pose here. So again, feel free to stay in triangle if you prefer. Then we'll step the right foot back. We'll take plank here, engaging into the core. Exhale as you release down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, curl the toes under, back to downward facing dog, lifting the hips up, pedal into the feet. Now we'll switch sides, stepping the left foot forward. Inhale, rise the arms up for high crescent lunge, toes pointing forward. Bring the palms to heart center, twist over to the left. Anchor into that left knee as you rotate down, bringing your right arm down, lifting the left arm up. Breathe deeply here. Then bring the palms back to heart center. Gently lifting back up. And then we'll twist to warrior two. Opening to the arms, gazing forward. Flip the front palm up and back for your reverse warrior. Inhale as you rise the arm up. Exhale, release the arms back to warrior two. Extend into the front leg. Bring the left hand down to either your block or the mat. Then lift your right arm up for triangle, opening into the chest. Then bring the right hand down and we'll twist for reverse triangle here, or revolve triangle, opening into the chest towards the left side as you twist. You can gaze up or off to the side here, allowing the body to open gently. Then look down at the mat, bring the left hand down. We'll step the left foot back, come down to plank, keeping the back parallel to the mat, hands stacked below the shoulders. Next, we'll take side plank here, shifting over to the outsides of the right foot, opening into the chest, lifting the left arm up. Then we'll switch sides, coming to the blade of our left foot. Hands should be stacked right below the shoulder. Rise the hips up, inhaling as you open into the chest. Exhale, release the hands down. Then we'll bring the knees down to the mat and we'll come back to child's pose to rest. Take a few steady breaths here. When you're ready, inhale as you slowly rise back up, come to tabletop. Then we'll step the left foot forward between our hands for a low crescent lunge. And then we'll work our way into lizard, bringing our hands off to the right side of our foot, gently shifting our foot towards the edge of the mat. You can come down to your forearms for lizard, gazing forward. Getting a good quad stretch in here. Next, we'll take pigeon, bringing our shin in front of us. It can be angled if you like, or parallel to the front of the mat. Press into the mat as you gently lift into the chest. Deep hip stretch here. Next, we'll twist and pigeon, grabbing the foot with our left hand, gently twisting over to the left, engaging into the glute, trying to keep the hips squared here, looking off to the side as you breathe. And release the foot. We'll slowly start to bring our leg back for tabletop. Next, we'll take dancing lion, bringing the hips around in circles in one direction. Then in the opposite direction, just 3 or 4 times as we release any tension in the hips. And come back to child's pose to rest for a moment. Allowing the body to soften here. Remembering to breathe every step of the way. Inhale as you slowly begin to rise back up. We'll step the right foot forward this time, keeping the left knee down. Then start to extend the left leg behind you. Bring the hands over to the left side of your foot, and then slowly come down to your forearms, or you can stay up on your hands for your lizard, gazing forward or down at the mat. Breathe deeply here. Inhale as you slowly start to press yourself forward and up, and then we'll bring our shin in front of us. Again, doesn't have to be perfectly parallel to the front of the mat. It can be slightly angled, but you do want to lift into the chest if you can. Then we'll bend our left knee, lifting our left foot, and then grab our foot with our right hand as we gently twist over to the right. Breathing deeply here. Allowing the lower back to bend a little bit. Then release the foot, release the hand to the mat. Then we'll swing our back foot in front of us. We'll come to cow legs, cow face legs, I think it's called. And we're gently twisting here as well. So your right knee will be above your left knee. And next we'll take eagle arms in this stance as well. So we're like gently twisting top and bottom. Lift into the elbows here. Then inhale as you open the arms to cactus. Exhale as you twist over to the left, anchoring your right arm outside of your knee. Then release the feet and the legs, and then we'll switch sides. Right knee will be above the left, and we'll switch sides for eagle as well. Palms pressed together. A few deep breaths as we wrap the forearms. Allow the body to soften here as you open into the shoulders. Then inhale, open to cactus arms, and then we'll twist over to the right, anchoring on the knee, gazing behind our right shoulder. Gently twisting here, finding ease. Inhale, come back up to center. Release the legs in front of you, and we'll slowly work our way down to our backs, preparing to cool down into some more gentle twisting stretches. So we'll start with a supine twist here. So extend the right leg out, bend into the left knee, step the left foot outside of the right leg, and gently twist over to the left, extending the left arm out, gazing off to the side, pressing the knee down with your right hand for a gentle supine twist here, and allow the shoulders to grow heavy into the mat. Inhale as you come back up to center, and we'll switch sides, stepping the right foot outside of the left leg, gently twisting over to the right. Right arm out to the side, palm facing up. Inhale, come back to center, and then we'll hug the knees into the chest, rocking side to side, softening the lower back. Then cross your ankles. Gently press into the feet here as you rock side to side. Then we'll switch sides. Begin to release the feet and the legs all the way down to the mat. Allow the body to fully relax and absorb the practice. Now allow the body to become fully still in your Shavasana as you close your eyes. And let the effort of today's practice begin to fade. You can place one hand over your heart, one hand over your belly as you breathe deeply here. Notice the natural rhythm of your breath. Nothing to control, nothing to change. Feel the space you've created through the body, and give yourself permission to rest for a moment. When you're ready, take a deep breath in and turn to your side. Keep your eyes closed as you rest here, no rushing. Then inhale, slowly press yourself up to your easy seat. You can keep your eyes closed here. And take a moment to notice how your body feels now. Notice the space you've created through the spine and the breath. Take a few more deep, intentional breaths here. Inhale, rise your arms up as you reach. Exhale, press the palms to heart center. Namaste. If you enjoyed today's flow, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I'm also working on building a space for deeper practices and connections, so stay tuned for that. Thank you for practicing. Namaste.